Hi, yesterday Irene Zips and I spoke together about customer success and sales alignment. So I wanted to outline some points and get them out there for you. Customer success and sales alignment, vital to any success that your company, yourself, and of course your customers will have. So we're going to outline a bunch of items here that are all related. First, there are 7 common reasons why projects fail after sales. There are poorly or no-defined business outcomes, so the goals, most importantly, the metrics and the time to value haven't been mapped out and illustrated. 2, you're solving the wrong problem. Quite possibly, the use case ran away with the first sponsor for the project, and so the identified target is incorrect from the jump. Number 3, there's a lack of leadership, or really the correct high-level leadership that's necessary, that has political capital and the juice to get things done. Number 4, there's a lack of accountability and transparency across the project and the deliverables. Number 5, there's insufficient communication, and this comes back to transparency, as does number 4, really, lack of accountability. And number 6, for projects and opportunities why they fail, there's no plan or timeline, a lack of project and change management. Change management is huge and growing need in customer success, so keep your eyes on that. And then number 7, there's lack of testing across the user base, the consumer base, and acceptance testing. The good news is all of this can be solved with much better customer success and sales alignment. So you think about what the key activities are for account managers, so those individuals managing the logo or the overall customer post sales, and then customer success managers, those who are really focused on deriving value for your customers. So mainly they want to collaborate on handover, qualifying customers. A deal desk is a massive opportunity if you can install deal desk across your organization. Continuous improvement, which at Market Source that we do a lot of, and then continuous improvement. Sorry, I just mentioned that. And then enablement channels and creation and maintenance across the life of the contract and the life of the customer for life. Now, working together, you can outline the key enhancements that drive revenue and prioritize these items so that product knows where to focus. So being a feedback loop for product and for marketing is one of the key charters in customer success. So ways to do those are: 1, you can find common friction points and challenges between customer success and account managers. You can, 2, tighten up their focus on the ICP, or your ideal customer profile. Number 3, learn how to discern which are valid sales and which are invalid sales. That comes back a little bit to the previous item about deal desk. And then really challenging yourselves across the organization to see if the customer really has legs to have a lifetime vision with you and your organization. And then number 4, clarity and a time to first value goals, and again, metrics. So your deliverables and your KPIs, are those clearly outlined on what's going to be a value for your customers. So some of the initiatives that I've used in the past that have been very useful in a number of organizations I've been lucky to be a part of are number 1, co-training and co-coaching across the organization. Number 2, career and development paths. So clearly outlining those for your organization. Number 3, handover process. So tools and processes, your tech stack. This really comes down to CS Ops, which I'm wildly passionate about, RevOps, and those teams being established. Number 4, again, coming back to qualifying your customers right from lead generation, demand gen. Number 5, deal desk. So again, are you sitting down across the board, and do you have veto power on deals and customers that aren't a fit for your organization and your offerings? Number 6, again, continuous improvement. This is, again, huge for us in customer success by Market Source. And then enablement channels. So do you have the enablement channels across the board for email, chat, community, academy, videos, webinars, etc., and the creation and maintenance of those? Are you joining forces cross-functionally in your organization that sales, account managers, customer success managers, marketing are all working to create and monitor this content? So in the end, it's simple. We are all driving towards happy customers because we know happier customers and united teams equal better outcomes for all of our business outcomes. So for your organization and your customer's organization. And then by aligning the teams around those shared values and selling success of your organization and your customers, these are going to lead to really the gems, right? Increased net dollar retention, NDR or NRR. Number two, you're going to accelerate customer retention and expansion so that you're going to really add velocity to the customer journey, both for you and your customer. Number three, you're going to drive down the customer acquisition cost, or the CAC, that's spent on customers who look like they're likely to churn. And then customer retention costs as well. So parallel to that, customers still at the high risk of churn. Instilling efforts into those will be lessened, so you'll save it in efficiencies there. Again, look forward to speaking more about these in some videos to come. If you follow my LinkedIn page, you will receive updates on those, and as well as the daily content that I put out. Again, thank you for watching. I hope this episode helps drive value for you, your customers, and your company. Again, I'm Jeff Heckler with Customer Success by MarketSource. Be well, and remember that customer success is your success.